Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the Watchalong for AC Milan versus Arsenal. As you can see, the lineup has been announced. A lot of people were asking for this game to be done. Look, we're here, people. We are here. It is really, really early in the morning where I'm at. But look, let's go ahead and get started, people. Kickoff is in just minutes. As you can see, lineup has been announced as well. We're going to start off with Arsenal. Raya is in goal. Ben White, Saliba, Calafiori, and Zinchenko. That is the back four. Declan Rice and Nordegaard. His first game, of course, for Arsenal. And Nuri, Martinelli, Saka, and up front, they go with Kai Havertz. That is the lineup, people. That is the lineup. But before I get into the AC Milan lineup, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you smash that like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. We got Chill, Duke, Ellis, London, Ryan, Cristiano Fan, Surprise, TX, Virat, and the rest of it. Big up to all of you. We got close to 1,000 people in the building. Look, every single one of you, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Look, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. KG, it is true. According to Spanish source, Madrid are going to offer Camavinga Rodrigo. For I don't think that is true. No, I don't think that is true at all. I don't think that is true at all, bro. I don't think that is true at all. Look, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're back, people. Preseason. Number one, first game for Arsenal. First game for Arsenal. It is going to be interesting to see, right? It is going to be interesting to see how Arsenal going to perform here against AC Milan. We got to check. Lloyd's in the building as well. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. All right, let me just correct a few things here. Give me a sec, okay? Give me a sec. All right, let's go. Let's go. AC Milan, please win. Look, let's quickly take a look at the AC Milan lineup. I had it lined up, and they slightly changed it, bro. They slightly changed it. KG Modric ain't playing, I think, says London. Look, taking a look at the AC Milan lineup, Modric is not in the lineup. He's not in the lineup. Is he on the bench? He's also potentially on the bench. He's not in the lineup, though. He's not in the starting lineup. He's not in the starting lineup. Sunrise. Look at Modric. Look at Modric. First game for AC Milan. We thought it was going to happen. We thought it was going to happen today. But it looks like it's not. It looks like it's not going to happen. This is not going to be his first game. I wanted to see, bro. Like, I actually wanted to see what Modric is going to do. Like, how's he going to gel with his team, with his new team and stuff? But it looks like he's not in the lineup. Looks like he's not in the lineup, but we're getting close to kickoff here. We're getting close to kickoff here. As Gyökeres playing? Gyökeres is not playing. Gyökeres is not playing. He's still doing his medical, bro. He's still doing his medical. He can't be fit now. He can't be fit now. That's not gonna happen. He's got to do his medical, you understand. Josh says, Arsenal, get your score predictions in. I expect Arsenal to win this. I expect Arsenal to win this. I'm not going to lie. They should be winning this. They should be winning this. KG, rate the Singapore Stadium 1 to 10. Bro, it is almost 10, bro. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, bro. The stadiums are sick in Singapore. I ain't going to lie. Really, really sick, bro. Really, really, really sick. Chill guys going with 3-2. Just woke up. I like it. I like it. It looks nice, bro. It looks nice. It looks nice. I ain't gonna lie. It looks nice. TRX says 5-2 or 6-2 Arsenal. That is ridiculous. That is too much, bro. That is too much. I want everybody to let me know though. Is the audio good? Everything is good, right? Everything is good, right? Tell me everything is good, bro. And we are underway, people. We are underway. They just kicked off. First game for Arsenal. First game for Arsenal. Let's just quickly set a few things here. First game for Arsenal. Let's see how they perform. What is the expectation? Like, I want to ask people, right? I actually want to ask people, like, what is the expectation in terms of Arsenal finishing this season? Where do you think they're going to finish this season? I mean, they signed URKG, they signed a lot of players. They should be winning the Premier League, right? When are they gonna win the Premier League? That is the question that I have, and I want everybody to get in the chat and let me know if you think Arsenal are good enough now to win the Premier League. My prediction, I'm gonna say 3-1. I'm gonna say 3-1 Arsenal. I'm gonna say 3-1 Arsenal. Yep. All right. All right, let's just set a few things here, bro. Kenny, by the way, I'm working on the AC Milan lineup, all right? I'm working on the AC Milan lineup. It looks like they've changed it. They've changed it, so I got to work on that. Give me a second. I'm going to put the AC Milan lineup as well. You watching it? Look, it depends. Do you have subscription? If you got subscription on CBS, you should be watching it. You need subscription though. You need subscription. So throw in here for Arsenal. Allegri, first game for AC Milan. Musiliano Allegri. 1-1 or extra time. There is no extra time, by the way. I'm trying to let you guys know there is no extra time. There goes straight to penalties. If this game is a draw, there goes straight to penalties. No extra time. No extra time. What is the channel says no? Look, it depends on where you live. Let us know where you live and I'll tell you. If you live in the United States, the game is on CBS Sports. CBS Sports. That is the channel. If they score out, Spotted says, Linda, what do you mean by that? Here comes AC Milan now. Chance here. Leao. Blocked away. Let's see if Leao can shine today, bro. Let's go with 2-1. If you give something low, I'll give you a red card, says Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo's back with his AC Milan. AC Milan. How many AC Milan fans in the chat right now, bro? How many AC Milan fans in the chat right now? Let me know. Look, AC Milan better put up a fight, bro. They better put up a fight. Kai Havertz. Look, Kai Havertz is not going to be starting games now. URKG is in. He won't be a starter for sure. Where is he going to play? Rodrigo's going 3-1. Three minutes in, Arsenal with the possession. Arsenal wearing the new kit, by the way. They're wearing the blue one. They're wearing the blue one. Elias says maybe he will get loaned out. Who knows? I don't think they're going to loan him out. I think they're going to probably use him as a midfield. They're going to use him as a midfield. You know, even though they signed him as a center forward last season, they used him a lot in the middle of the park. Shot comes in here. Off target from Declan Rice. Yo, why is the stadium empty, bro? This is supposed to be a big game. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Good for you. TRX is going with 6-2. Harley's going with 4-2. Yeah, we got 500 of you in the building. Only 47 people have smashed it. I need everybody to smash it, bro. Let's go. Chance here. SAKA! Save. Easy save. Easy save. Sub up as well. If you want to join the conversation, sub up and join the conversation. Here comes Leao now. Rafael Leao. Leao cuts in. Chance here for AC. The pass is bad. Just behind him. You know what time it is here? It is 7:30 a.m. in the morning. 7:30 a.m. in the morning. It is really, really early here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of people asked me to do this game. That's why we woke up. We woke up for this game. Because y'all want us to do it. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Look, Martinelli's another one that is in trouble, to be honest. He's another guy that is in trouble. Eze, there's a lot of talks about Eze going to Arsenal. And if he does go, Martinelli is going to find himself next to Mikel Arteta. He's going to be warming up the bench. He will definitely going to be warming up the bench. I'll tell you that. Congratulations on hitting 53. Let's go. Let's hit 60, bro. Let's hit 60. Thank you, though. Leeds United back in the Premier League next season. Yep. They showed a solid performance against Manchester United. We saw it. Corner kick here for Arsenal. Corner kick FC. They're back at it, people. They are back at it. Match day one. Imagine if they score a set piece. Declan Rice. KG, will you do Fenerbahce Etihad? No, we're not going to do that. Maybe Liverpool against AC Milan. We're going to do the Liverpool game, maybe. All right, I'm trying to get the lineup for AC Milan. Just give me a second, okay? I'm going to put it up now. They got Pulisic. And Leao up top. So it's a slightly different formation that they're playing. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, profile is good. We're in Arsenal attack left to right. Like Arsenal are just dictating the tempo, dictating the possession right now. Haven't really created any chance so far. Yo, what up? Marco says it's a wild lineup, but you can see what Arsenal are trying to do, right? You take a look at this lineup. When Gyökeres comes in, Havertz is going to be out, and when Eze potentially comes in, Martinelli will be out. And then at Nuri as a 10, he's going to come out, bro. He's going to come out. It's going to be Ødegaard in there. And Nordgaard, bro, Zubimendi is going to be there as well. Expect Zubimendi to line up against Declan Rice. QH, what up? London says, I'm in the stadium. You're lying, bro. Just wave at us, bro. Let's see you in the stadium, bro. Let's see you, bro. Stop playing, London. Leao to score, bro. Leao to score. Let's go. By the way, let's give everybody points. We just hit 100 and... Ooh. Musa. Leao. Look, Leao's not playing as a winger today. He's playing as a center forward. He's playing as center forward. You guys gotta be interested to see what the lineup looks like. I'm about to show you now. Off the cheek. Ooh! Just missed him. Just missed him. It's a decent start. It is a decent start from AC Milan. I ain't even gonna lie. Alright, I have their lineup now. I have their lineup now. Yo, James, what up, man? How's it go, James? Yeah, I know. Tamori, Pavlovic. Mignolet doesn't start this game. I don't know why. Mignolet doesn't start this game for AC Milan. He should be starting, right? Pulisic. You expect him to start, right? James is going 3-0. Yo, Saka so far, I don't think he touched the ball. I haven't really seen Saka. Look at the possession though, 71% for Arsenal, 29 for AC Milan. Saka now. Bad pass. Arsenal just being patient defensively at this moment in time. KG2, Chelsea versus Bayern Leverkusen on Sunday. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. There's a lot of games coming up now. This preseason is kicking up. A lot of games are coming up, so let's see if we can do all of them. I mean, most of them, at least the good ones. The good ones. Arsenal 4-2 says repetition. I said 2-1, right? I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal. I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal, even though it's a good start. I ain't gonna lie, it is a good start from AC Milan. It is a good start from AC Milan. Corner kick AC Milan. Corner kick AC Milan. I'm gonna get into the chat, alright? We just gotta put the lineup correctly. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna celebrate for both teams' goals as QH. Why is that? Why is that, bro? Hardy says, KG, you the best. Love, Maji. Love, Maji. Cleared away. So far, so good for AC Milan. They haven't really conceded a chance. And they're still in this game, right? They're still in this game. Kenny has gone with 2-1. Chelsea said that 250 for Palmer to PSG. They're crazy, man. Cole Palmer ain't 250. He had one good tournament, and you telling me he's 250? No way. Saka, Bukayo Saka can't be his man. Good defensive work from Musa. Oof. Reggie, I think we're ready, bro. I think we are so ready. Where's Luka Modric, bro? Like, seriously, man. Where's Luka Modric? We wanted to see Luka Modric, bro. Gyökeres will flop. Ooh, that is a huge statement. That is a huge statement. Who agrees or who disagrees? Chance for SAKA. SAKA cuts in. SAKA with the shot blocked away. Corner kick, Arsenal. Ooh. Take a short. SAKA, but Bukayo Saka can't get there. He can't get there. How many people agree? How many people disagree with that statement right there? Havertz takes a shot, but it's blocked away. KG, I'm in the stadium. Look at Leao doing a lot of skills. Yeah, we love Leao. He might flop because of the Premier League pressure. Good point. Good point. He scored, I don't know how many goals he scored. He scored about 50 goals or something all competition last season. I don't think he's gonna get that kind of goal in the Premier League. I just don't think so. I don't think he's gonna get that many goals, bro. I'll be honest. Ooh. Oh, that's a bad ball. That is a bad ball. Let me see. KG's a secret Arsenal fan, says Virat. I think Gyökeres will be a good striker for Arsenal. QA says I disagree. Everyone, you're lucky to watch the best streamer live, says Rodrigo. Love much. Love much. That is a lie. That is a lie. You know my teams, bro. You know my team. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. KG, Leao always smiles. I think, bro, he smiled at a funeral. Yeah, bro was smiling every single time. Even bro was smiling when we lost on penalties to Arsenal. I mean, not to Arsenal, to France at the Euros. He was just born smiling. Saka. Another clearance. Arsenal are knocking on the door now. Has to be offside. Saka's offside there. Jonathan, pick up for the sub. Pick up for the sub. Saka is the best player, says Harley. The best player in this... The best player right now in this team? Is that what you're saying? "18 minutes gone. No goals so far." Alright, it is a weird formation, but we finally got it, people. We finally got the lineup for AC Milan, alright? Finally, bro. I've been working on that. Alright, let's put that on the screen. Yeah, Virat. I was working on the AC Milan lineup, bro. That's what I was doing. If you think I was a little bit distracted, that's the reason why. And now we're good. For some reason it wasn't showing up for me. Now I think I fixed it. I think I have fixed it. There you go. There you go. This is how AC Milan is lining up. Pretty much. It's a back three. It's 3-5-2 formation. 3-5-2 formation. That's how they're lining up. Why are they... What the hell happened? Looks weird. It does look weird. It's a 3-5-2 formation, pretty much. It's a 3-5-2 formation. I don't think Modric even wanted to go, says Mr. Greenman. That is a good point. Modric didn't want to go, but Madrid decided to sell. You already know. If they say your time is up, your time is up. Regardless of who you are. Regardless of who you are. Lucas Vasquez is another one that is gone. Martinelli. Taken down. Free kick given. KG Tottenham. 2024-2025 or Man U 2024-2025. Tottenham, bro. Tottenham won a trophy, right? So Tottenham definitely had a better season. Even though we finished above them, they had a better season than Manchester United, for sure. Ooh, Ranieri, that is a clever move. Oh, a shot from Ben White. Well wide. Ranieri, that is filthy. That is filthy. Have you seen the skill? Take a look at that. Whoop. Oh, Pavlovic got toasted there, bro. Pavlovic just got toasted there. Oh my goodness. KG Modric on the bench, says Salu. No, I tried to find him on the bench, and he is not. He is not on the bench. You know why, right? Because he played the Club World Cup. Even though he didn't play, he was at the Club World Cup. So Allegri potentially is trying to give him a rest before he rushes him into this preseason. So I'm thinking maybe he might also miss the next game. Saliba now. Then White gets to the byline. Calafiori. Calafiori, by the way, is playing as centre back today. SAKA try to keep it in. Yo, look how deep AC Milan is, bro. Look how deep they are, bro. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. We need a quick goal ASAP, bro. ASAP. Rodrigo says KG 2017 Madrid or 2015 Barca or 2020. Ooh, Ranieri. Just wide. It's a good save though. Terracciano. First massive save, I would say, for AC Milan. Take a look at this. It's a simple throw in. And Nogard finds. Ooh. That Nuri, this guy is on fire, bro. He is on fire. Corner kick Arsenal. KG and Milan versus Liverpool. We need him, says Virat. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. But going back to the question. I think 2017 Madrid is something else, bro. 2015 Barcelona was good. Havertz. Ranieri once again. KG is there full up and pick two. What do you mean by that? Hala Madrid, says Ryan. Yo, like, I need everybody to let me know, right? What is your expectation in terms of Arsenal this season? I don't want to hear any excuses. I swear down, I do not want to hear any excuses. Are they going to win the Premier League? Are they going to win the Champions League? That is the question. No Carabao Cup or FA Cup bullshit. Like, they have to win the Premier League now. They've been crying about not having a center forward, which they have now. Gyökeres is in the building. So, no excuses for Arsenal this season. They have to go out and win the Prem. They just have to do it. Oh man, I'm about to lose power. Give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Mukuti says they need a better fullbacks. Nah, man. They never complained about fullback position. They never had issues on the fullback position. The issue for Arsenal was up top. They just didn't have somebody that could put the ball in the back of the net. So now they have that guy. Whether he scores or not, that's a different question. But they have to win the Premier League now. Whoa, the intensity of the Premier League teams is crazy, says London. Yeah, it is crazy. Why do you think I keep saying about Madrid need to invest? They need to compete with these guys in the Champions League. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have to compete with these guys. It's not going to be easy. KG scared to bring his 7th wife and 15 children. Stop playing, bro. Second again, says Ryan. You think they're going to finish second? Arsenal will finish second. They will win 5 trophies for finishing second. Yo. If there's any Arsenal fan in the chat, what do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about that? People say you're going to finish second again. Oh, Leao. Chance here. Leao. Leao. What did he just do there? He's laughing what I told you. This guy laughs. Leao against Saliba. Look at that. Look at that. It's Saliba against Leao 1-on-1. Look, Saliba dealt with him really nicely. And which is the reason why Madrid want to sign Saliba. One of the best center backs in the game right now. If not the best. Second place, Merchant, says Jam. KG, can you do a background reveal at 54? No, we said 100K, didn't we? Arsenal get battered everywhere they go. Arsenal get battered everywhere they go, says James. Goal kick here for AC Milan. Oh, we just hit the 100 mark. Let's give points to everybody. All right, points have been added for everybody. I can explain Arsenal in one word, says Mukuti. And he says, choke us. They choke it. They choke. They choke 3 times in a row by finishing second. They can't choke again. This season has to be their season. That's all I'm saying. It has to be Arsenal's season this season. No more excuses. Saliba is wild, says London. Yeah. I like him a lot. I'll be honest with you. I said background reveal, not house. Oh, I thought you were talking about house. KG, this is the Premier League. Chelsea number 1, Arsenal number 2, Liverpool 3, City 4, Man United 5, Newcastle 6. That is a good prediction, but I don't think Chelsea would win the Prem. I'm still gonna go with Liverpool, probably, to win it. I'm gonna go Liverpool or Manchester City to win it. That's what I think is gonna happen. Arsenal definitely going to be in there. They're probably going to finish second again or third. That's my expectation. Corner kick here for Arsenal. Look, they're not going to use their trick in corner kicks in preseason. You better believe that. They're not going to show you what they're about to do. SAKA again. SAKA takes a shot. On target, but easy catch. Regular dad is Modric, says Jordan. Half an hour in, no goals. But AC Milan are definitely competing here. Rafael Leao. Pretty much, Milan is playing without a center forward. They put Leao and Pulisic up top. But I don't see a center forward there. They both are not center forwards. I can explain Arsenal in one word too. The word is second. Y'all got funny jokes, bro. A lot of you got funny jokes, bro. Here comes Arsenal, though. Danger. Saka now. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Ooh. Is that Tomori? Good block from Tomori. Freaking given. It's a big miss, though. It's a big miss from Declan Rice. Ben White finds Declan Rice nicely. It's actually Kai Havertz. Oh yeah, it's a bad attempt by Declan Rice. Lazy attempt. KG, who will win? WC, I don't know. I don't know about that yet. Let's wait. Let's wait until the summer. Let's see who's available. But the favorites should be France, Spain, Argentina. These three are the favorites. And then you have outsiders like England, Portugal, Brazil, maybe Germany. But the top three I've given you. Argentina, Spain, and France. It's going to be between those. Top three, Chelsea, Arsenal, City, United. Look, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Being in the top 4 or 5. KG, this is how I describe Barcelona. Copy of Lyon, says Rodrigo. Yeah, they're struggling, right? Who's winning today, says R4H. Arsenal should win. Even if they don't win, these guys gonna be it's gonna be decided on penalties, right? It will be decided on penalties. It will be decided on penalties. Water break. They're taking a water break. We might as well do the same thing. England got that Arsenal heritage. They bottled it in the final. Yeah, England have been getting close. Semi-finals in the World Cup. Not the last one. The last one as well, right? Were they in the semi-finals? No, quarterfinals. Last one they were in the quarterfinals, lost against France. And the previous World Cup, they were in the semi-final, lost against Croatia. And at the Euros, twice in the final and twice getting beat. So they came close, bro. They came close, but it wasn't to be. So you're right, in a sense that they're sort of like Arsenal. They get close, but they lose, right? All right, they're back up already. Wow, that is a quick water break. Sniper says 2-0 bottle jobs. KG, don't be shocked if Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or. Messi paid them. Look, This Barcelona and Ballon d'Or, man, they have some sort of chemistry. They have some sort of love, bro, between them. They always like to give the Ballon d'Or to a Barcelona player. I don't know why. Yamal didn't do anything last season. He had 9 goals. He didn't win the Champions League. He didn't win the Nations League. He's not in the Club World Cup. Why the hell is he winning the Ballon d'Or? Why is he the favorites for the Ballon d'Or? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. The media power that Barcelona has, I don't know what it is, bro. All around the globe, they just vote for a Barcelona player, regardless of what they do. No, we're not gonna do a background reveal, bro. Will Manchester City or United come back this season? Manchester City will come back. Manchester United will also be finishing in the top 5, I expect. I expect United to finish in the top 5, especially if they sign a center forward and a midfielder and a goalkeeper as well. These 3 positions needs to happen immediately. If it does happen, then they could definitely finish in the top 5, I think. Yamal should not win the golden ball. Yep, Angelo's right. SAKA. Cristiano had a better season than Ryan. Who's Ryan? You mean Raya? We're getting close to halftime. No goals. Zinchenko now. Ryan Yamal. Lamine Yamal, you mean? Yeah, he did. He did. I mean, Yamal had a lot of dribble. That's all he had. You're not telling me Ballon d'Or is given for a dribble. Ballon d'Or has to be more than that. Ballon d'Or just can't be dribble and pass players. Yes, Lamine Yamal has dribble pass players a lot. Ooh, look at that nutmeg by layout. That's nasty work. Wow. Wow. Here comes AC Milan now on the counter. Zinchenko is on the ropes here. Cross comes in. Calafiori, good clearance. That is nasty work by Leao. Have you just seen it? What is Milan doing with these chances? No, they haven't really created an open chance. They haven't created an open chance, but what they have done is just compete, and they are competing against Arsenal. Let's be real. KG, is Diego Costa a good choice for Manchester United? Yes, I'll take him. I'll take him. Martinez, no, he's too old. I want a goalkeeper that's going to be there for the next 5 to 10 years. And Martinez is a bit old. I don't want to spend 20 to 30 M's on an old goalkeeper. And Martinez is good at knockout games. He's not a good goalkeeper as in like day-to-day grind in the Premier League. If you see him in the Premier League, he concedes a lot of goals for Aston Villa. But for knockout games, he is the goalkeeper you need, bro. Penalties, bro, he's never gonna lose a penalty shootouts. He's always saving 1 or 2. So you've got a good chance of winning any cup competition if you have Martinez. And United are not even in the Champions League next season or Europa League. So there's not really a knockout game to be concerned about. So I wouldn't get Martinez, bro. I wouldn't. Go for Diego Costa. Chance here. Pulisic. Spins away and wins the corner kick. Leao is furious that he didn't receive the ball. Can't believe what happened to Dele Alli, bro. Is that guy alive? Is he alive, bro? Zavelli says, to be fair, goalies are different when it comes to age. because they could be 32 and still go on for 5 years, kind of like Buffon. Neuer and Buffon are the exceptions, and Casillas. Not a whole lot of goalkeepers could perform at the highest level. Even David De Gea declined, right? Which is the reason why United let him go. But the problem is they let go of David De Gea and brought in a worse goalkeeper, which is Onana. So what I'm saying is that you're gonna have a decline. Only certain goalkeepers stay up top, even though they're old. And that's Buffon. Even Casillas was messing up in his latter stages of his career at Madrid. If you saw it, 2014, Casillas nearly cost Real Madrid the Champions League final. Ooh, decent chance for AC Milan here. They put it wide. Yeah, 2014 Champions League final. I was there. I was looking at it. And Casillas nearly cost Madrid. I will never forget that. And after that, Madrid got rid of him immediately. 2015, they got rid of him, right? So what I'm saying is that it's difficult to be up top at the highest level. Certain goalkeepers could do it, but not every goalkeeper is going to do it. 5 minutes left, bro. 5 minutes left. We got the minute right here. 5 minutes left until halftime. Everybody in the building, like the stream. Let's get the 500 likes. Let's go. Like the stream. We got 600 of you in the building. It doesn't cost you a penny to like the stream. Make sure you're liking the stream and join the conversation as well. If you want to join the conversation, you want to talk about Arsenal, you want to talk about AC Milan, you want to talk about the Premier League, the La Liga, whatever you want to talk about. Subscribe and wait 60 seconds and you can join the chat. All right. Martinelli, that is a good nutmeg. Martinelli! Ooh. Cooking. Even Martinelli's cooking. I didn't think I would be saying that today. Martinelli is cooking, bro. Who would you give the Ballon d'Or to? Rafinha or Dembele? Dembele 100%. And Rafinha has done more than Lamine Yamal. I'll put it that way. KG football in 2017 will be sad as a legend. Will be gone in 2017. is way back now, bro. We're in 2025. We're about to be in 2026. Those times were beautiful, but they're gone. They're long gone now, bro. Gotta focus on the present. Bro went 9 years back, says Angelo. I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 2017 is way back, bro. He went 8 years back. Omar says, KG, if you were the manager of Arsenal, would you buy Rafael Leao? Not now. Because, I mean, you can't really afford it, can you? You spent a lot of money on midfielders, no guard. And you have SAKA already on one side. To have Leao on the other side, bro, I would be definitely scared of Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie. If they get Leao, imagine Leao, SAKA, Gyökeres up top. Who's gonna stop that three? That would be crazy, right? And then you look at the midfield. They got Ødegaard, Declan Rice, Zubimendi in there. Bro, it is a solid lineup. So Leao will just make them a Champions League contender easily now. Even without him, they are within a shot in the Champions League. It depends on the draw, it depends on who they're gonna get, right? But they have a chance. They have a chance now. Gyökeres is in the building. They have a chance. If Gyökeres performs the same way he did, I'm not expecting him to get the same amount of goals that he scored in Sporting in Portugal. It's not the same in the Premier League, but even if he could do 50% of that, it's gonna make a massive difference. It's gonna make a massive difference on Arsenal season. If he could get 15 to 20 goals, it's gonna make a huge difference. Would you buy Eze? It depends on the price. Yes, I would. I don't want him for Real Madrid, for example, or Manchester United. But for Arsenal, he could be a better option than Martinelli. Barca Talk says Rafinha deserves it more though. Dembele was a ghost during the first half of the season. Rafinha was clutch the whole season. Rafinha cost himself, right? Rafinha celebrated too early against Inter Milan and lost that game. So that game right there destroyed all Barcelona's players' hope of winning the Ballon d'Or. That's just my opinion. Losing against Inter Milan, the same team that got destroyed by Paris Saint-Germain, 5-0 in the final. Barcelona should have won that game. Mr. Greenman says, I'll stop that front three. Come on, bro. Snipers go with 2-0. Chance now for Martinelli. On the left-hand side, Martinelli. It's got set. Martinelli, this is what I'm talking about. This is the Martinelli we know. Decision-making is so poor. He's got to play on the left, on the right. Saka is on the right. He decided to shoot. His deflected corner kick. Arsenal will probably win something now, says Angelo. I said it earlier on this watch-along, right? They're not going to win the Premier League. They're not going to win the Champions League. That's my prediction. And I'm going to be here. I'm not going to hide if they do win it. 2026 will be the worst year of life. Lewandowski, Neymar, Messi, Cristiano. Oh, I see your point now, Rodrigo. I finally see your point. Yep, it's going to be a sad day, bro. It's going to be a sad day in a couple of years. All the big players will be gone. AG, would you buy Meunier? He's a great goalkeeper. Definitely, 100%. Saka. I'll definitely get him, but Chelsea were trying to buy him, right? And the price was too much. So they decided to back out. That's what happened. Point second, ole ole, says Sniper. Dembele lost the Club World Cup though, says Basa. The Club World Cup is a bonus for Dembele. It wasn't a priority because he's won the treble. He's won the treble, so don't judge Dembele on the Club World Cup. And he still made it to the final, by the way. They just couldn't win the final. They still made it to the final, knocking out teams like Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. There goes the whistle. Half-time, people. Half-time. 45 minutes over. 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere. Look, gonna have a questions. Gonna play a little game, quiz game and stuff. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Look, half-time. No goals. We thought we were gonna get a goal, at least in this first half, and we have not gotten any goal. But I expect in the second half there's gonna be goals. If it stays like this, I told you guys, no extra time. It's gonna be penalties. They're gonna go straight to penalties. But halftime. Lock in your score predictions now, people. Lock in your score predictions. What do you think is gonna happen? Let me see if it's on. Harley's saying 4-2. Harley, are you watching this game, bro? It's not that kind of game where you say there's gonna be 4 goals. I'll make it real, bro. Just to make it real. It ain't that kind of game, bro. It ain't that kind of game. We're not gonna get 6 goals in the second half. What if I saw Arsenal fail to buy Gyökeres? They bought him. So what if point just doesn't make any sense now, right? They've got their man. I wouldn't say they're mad because they wanted Gyökeres, right? Arsenal wanted Gyökeres. I mean, what's his name? Sesko. They wanted Sesko. They didn't want Gyökeres. Gyökeres was plan B. Plan A was Sesko, and they decided to back away from Sesko's situation. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's because of the fees. But I feel like Gyökeres would fit more Manchester United than Arsenal, and Sesko would fit more Arsenal than Manchester United. So if Manchester United go ahead and sign Sesko, it will be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. I ain't even lying. All right, we gotta do the question. We gotta do the question before we do. All right, let me put the links in the chat right now. We're gonna do the question in a second. All right, let me put the links. All right, let's do it. All right, I have the link. I have the link. Legends League table. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that as well. We're gonna take a look at that. Gonna take a look at that as well. But everybody in the chat, if you don't have the SofaScore app, it is time to download it right now. It's completely free. The best football app in the game, okay? If you have it already, you're good. If you don't have it, just click on it and download it. I'll give you guys 60 seconds or 2 minutes to download it. It's completely free. Like I said, the best football app in the game is completely free. And just click on it and download it, and then we're gonna ask the question, all right? We're gonna ask the question. Let's go. Let's go. But in the meantime, bro, let's talk about this game. I mean, I'll be honest, there's not a lot to talk about this game. Not a whole lot of chances in this game. Yes, Arsenal look slightly the better team. SAKA looking sharp, and Nuri looking sharp, Martinelli looking sharp, Kai Havertz, I haven't really seen him in this game. Rice, 50-50 I would say. Not that strong performance from him. We're gonna ask the question, bro. We're gonna ask the question as soon as people download the app. As soon as, if y'all wanna join this quiz, if y'all wanna participate in this game that we have, just download the app now, all right? No, we got, bro, first we do the question and then we show the table. That's what's gonna happen. Omar says, have you seen Kai Havertz glow up? Bro, he is buffed up. I saw Kai Havertz in the training ground. Like, this brother looks like Fernando Torres, bro. he is looking big, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Hala Madrid. All right. Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready. Put W's in the chat right now if you're ready for the question. Let's go. I only see 2 W's from 2 people. Okay. All right, let's do the question. All right, what you gotta do is, bro, what you gotta do is open up the SofaScore app. I gave you guys the link. Just open it up. Go to the game of this match, Arsenal versus AC Milan. Okay. And go to the lineup. It looks like this, okay? It looks like this. All right, let's ask this. Who is? Wow, this is crazy. Edward was good. Are y'all ready? Who is the lowest rated Arsenal player in this game right now on the SofaScore app? Go. Lowest rated player. Whoever gets it first is gonna get 500. And we're gonna put it up on the screen. No cheating. Whoever says the name on the screen is gonna win. Raya, says Virat. Saka, says Blacksmith. The lowest, I said, not the highest. I see a lot of Rayas. I see a lot of Raya. Zichenko. Edward says Arsenal forever. All right, everybody. It looks like Virat has won it, bro. He's won it. Congratulations, Virat. The answer is Raya, 6.5. He's the lowest rated player in this game so far, which means not necessarily, you know, sometimes when goalkeepers have low rating, right? It's not necessarily mean they made a mistake. It just means that they didn't do anything. They're just standing in there. And it looks like Virat is the winner. Virat currently on 47,360. I'm gonna give you 500, so 860, 900. We gotta make it 48, bro. Let's go. Let's just round it up for you. 48,000. Let's go. Let's go. I just realized how coward SG Stadium is, says Linda. Why is that, bro? What happened? What happened? Let's just quickly take a look at the Legends League table here, bro. Who are the legends? Who are the legends? Who are the legends? All right, let's do it. All right, who are the legends right now, bro? Number one, as you can see, number one is Chloe. James is second. Eva is there. And Diros is in there. Joseph Lloyd, SA7, London. Amir, Adriana, 4FT, go to 77, Aiden, Master, Emmy, Virat. Virat, you're closing up, bro. You're closing up. You're right here, bro. It's looking good, bro. It's looking good. You just added points, 500, so that puts you in 48,000. ZX is in there. Aviation is in there. This is the first tier, of course. We've got the second tier. Cristiano FC in there. Third tier, fourth tier, fifth tier. We got it all, people. We got it all. All you got to do is just subscribe and you gonna start earning points, people. You're gonna start earning points. Any sort of donation you're doing, you're gonna get points as well. For example, 99 cents gives you 100 points and so forth. All right. But yeah, that's what we have. That's what we have. Yes, I added your point, bro. I added your point. What happened to the crowd, though? What happened to the crowd? What's wrong with the crowd? What's wrong with the crowd? I'm in the fourth space, says Ryan. Good job. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're gonna climb up, bro. You're gonna climb up before you know it. Members also, if you gift membership and you become a member, you get 500 points as well. You actually get 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Ashish, what up? Look, Arsenal next game. Let's quickly take a look at it, right? After this, Arsenal gonna be playing the next match, I believe it's against Newcastle. So next game is on Sunday against Newcastle. And then they have Tottenham match on the 31st. And then Villarreal. And then Athletic Club. And then the first game of the Premier League against Manchester United on Sunday, August 17th. That is going to be insane. Imagine Gyökeres lining up against United. And Mbemo, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes lining up against Arsenal. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane. I can't wait for that game. I can't wait for that game. Omar says, would you sack Arteta? I would have sacked him a long time ago. Would have sacked him a long time ago. I ain't even lying. KG, go to the third position. What do you mean by that? Omar, I just answered a question. What do you mean by third position, bro? All right, second half's about to start, people. Get ready. Get ready to roll. Get ready to roll. Ooh, sorry to hear that, bro. Go to the third position in the Legends League table. Who's there? Eva, I see Eva in the third position. What's up with that? Edward, pick up Maji. Love, 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 love. If y'all new to the channel, get us to 54K, bro. Get us to 54K currently. Actually 53,500. We on 53,209 right now. Get us to 500. It would be nice. It would be nice to hit 53, 500. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it, people. I think it's going to be a draw. If it is a draw, then it's going to go to pens. It's as simple as that. Thinking 1-1. I'm still going 2-1 Arsenal. I'm still going 2-1 Arsenal. I'm going to stick with that. That's unfortunate, Ashish. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. It is a friendly game. It is a friendly game, and look, they want to make it interesting. They want to sort of like teach them how to feel when you take penalties. I don't know how useful this is. You're doing penalty kick shootouts in a preseason, pretty much. It's still not going to be as precious, or you're not going to feel the pressure as taking a penalty shootout in the World Cup or in the Champions League, right? Or any competition. Rusty, big up. Big up for the sub. Look, don't be surprised, by the way. Arsenal could go full 45 minutes for a different lineup. They have Arrizabalaga on the bench. He might come on. Lewis Skelly is in there. Lokonga is in there. Edgar, Zubimendi, Moreno, all on the bench. Nelson, Trossard, they could all be used. Gabriel Jesus is still warming up. I mean, he's still in the medical room. I think he's finished, bro. This dude has been injured consistently. I mean, consistently. I think he's done now. Let's hit 200 likes, and then we can give everybody 500 points. If you haven't smashed it, make sure you smash it. All right, let's go. Hala Madrid. Yo, Madrid is not playing until the Osasuna game. I think that's the game they're gonna come back. Way back, bro. Way back. Like, it's gonna take 2 weeks at least for Madrid to play. Zavelli says more consistent in the hospital than on the pitch. That is a good way to put it, really. I can't remember a season that Gabriel Jesus wasn't injured. Even at Manchester City, he was always injured. Some players are just like that. I don't know if I can call it unfortunate, or I don't know if it's you being fragile. Is it a nature thing, or is it something to do with you not putting in a lot of work on yourself to be strong? I don't know. Sometimes it is, sometimes it is. Because I don't understand, like, why people like Messi and Cristiano, all these guys, right? They rarely get injured. They look after themselves. I don't think it's luck. They look after themselves. They know what to do every single day. They eat properly, they rest properly. And some players, they just go reckless, bro. Big up James, bro. Love Maji. Love. Yo, later on today, we might go live for big updates regarding Real Madrid. Make sure y'all join us for that. Ray, big up for the sub. Alright, players are back. Second half, here we come. Richie is getting ready for AC Milan. Ødegaard is about to come on now. I told you most of the guys might come out. Zubimendi. Yeah, I see 5 players from Arsenal. They're about to check in now. 5 players, they're about to check in now for Arsenal. Endrick is injured again, bro. Yeah, he's injured again. Have you not seen the other show we did? I think we talked about it yesterday, right? He's injured again, bro. Zubimendi is coming on. Lewis Skelly as well. Arteta. It's now or never, bro. It is now or never for Mikel Arteta. If he doesn't deliver now, I think he's going to be gone. I think he's going to be gone. Mikel Arteta. I told you. Rizabala is in. Trossard is in. And who else? Kepa. Kepa is in. Alright, we are underway in the second half. Trust the process, says Virat. They're playing happy birthday song here, says London. Whose birthday is it, bro? Second half's underway, look. Let's see some goals, bro. Don't tell me we woke up for this without seeing any goals. Ødegaard is in. So Kai Havertz still on the pitch. Saka still on the pitch, but Zubimendi is in. Luis Skelly is in. Ødegaard is in. Trossard is in. And Kepa is in. AC Milan will win the Serie A this season. I completely disagree, Omar. Have you looked at Napoli? Napoli have just added De Bruyne into their team, and they've added somebody else as well. They're not... And Inter Milan is Inter Milan. They're always strong, right? Juventus, they have to be stronger. I don't see AC Milan winning it. Who did AC Milan sign to win the Serie A? Saka is the lowest rated player, says London. It wasn't him, but when we did the question. Angelo says, KG, what do you think about Yamal becoming a Barcelona new number 10? Look, I'll tell you this. I think Yamal is a better player than Messi. Messi was at his age. So he deserves to wear the number 10. No question about that. I woke up super early today just for this game to be boring. Ryan, that's exactly what I did, bro. That's exactly what I did. Bro, we won Inter 3 times, says Omar. It doesn't matter what you do against Inter Milan. It's what you do throughout the season. Inter Milan were just 1 or 2 points away from winning the Serie A last season. Where was AC Milan? Not even in the top 4, were they? Modric, come on, man. Like, Modric is good, but you can't rely on Modric. He's about to be 40, bro. Why do you think Real Madrid are letting him go? It's really annoying that you need to pay, says Spongy. Pay what? Inter lost their manager. That's a good point. Inzaghi is gone. That is a good point. Which is why I think Napoli's going to win it again. Napoli's going to win it again. That's my prediction, if you ask me now. McTominay is cooking. Lukaku's Lukaku. Even though he's not a good player, he still scores. And Antonio Conte knows how to get results. Especially in the Serie A. Wherever he goes, he wins the league. Except Tottenham, of course. Nah, don't count the friendly games, bro. Omar, don't count the friendly games. When is the Serie A ending and starting, says Virat? I don't know. We're gonna have to check the schedule. They finish 8th, yeah. Yo, my guy's saying from 8th position they're gonna win the Serie A. That is insane. Rafael Leao now cuts inside. Leao still. Leao dribbling past 2 players, 3 players, and finally loses possession. Juventus, potentially again, Juventus are gonna need players. I hope they take all the players that we Manchester United have. The likes of Sancho is being rumored that he might go to Juventus. He could go there, but again, Juventus are miles behind, I think. They need to sign as soon as they lost Cristiano. Juventus went just down here. It's like a plane crash. Woo! That's what they did. What they did. They never recovered. As soon as they lost him, that's what happened. They tried to replace him with Vlahovic, and that guy was absolutely useless. Ooh, Loftus-Cheek now. Chance here for AC Milan. This could be the biggest chance in the game. Again, look at Saliba, bro. Look at Saliba, bro. Yo, pay whatever it costs. Pay whatever it costs and bring this guy Saliba, bro. Bring this guy Saliba to Real Madrid, bro. Look at him. It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Odegaard now. Saka. Bukayo Saka wins a corner kick. AC Milan fandom is depressed right now, says Angelo. We still have won a trophy. Yes, you managed to win a trophy, but it doesn't mean that you're going to win the league, does it? Manchester United have won a lot of trophies in the past 5 or 6 seasons, but they were never close to winning the Premier League. You understand? So winning cups doesn't mean you're close to winning the league. It's a completely different story, my G. Even if you win the Champions League, it's different to win the league and to win the Champions League. It's completely different. The Champions League, it depends on draw luck, and it depends on your performance on the night. The Premier League is a grind every week. You have to be on top every single week, compared to the other teams, of course. Nobody can replace the goals as a rot, 100%. KDB is gonna cook a Napoli. Yes, I think so. I think so. Arsenal fans are saying that we won the FA Cup and we will win the Premier League and the Champions League. Yeah, that's crazy. Reputation says KDB is gonna cook. Easy catch for the goalkeeper. For AC Milan goalkeeper here. KDB is gonna cook. So explain how Napoli lost against Serie A. See, bro, you guys pay attention too much on these friendlies. Friendlies don't mean anything. It's experiment. Okay? It is an experiment. It is not a competitive match when you change 10 players at the same damn time. That is not a serious game, bro. Because you can't do that in real game. In a competitive match, you just can't. So don't count the friendlies, bro. Friendlies is where you implement certain system. You test out certain system if they work or not. You try out players in different positions to see if it's gonna work. So don't tell me that friendlies matter. Friendlies don't really matter, bro. They don't. Just saw it. Luis Kelly cross comes in here. Back pass, Saka. Bukayo Saka scores. 1-0 Arsenal. That is an insane pass, though. That is an insane pass. The goal was easy, but the pass was insane. Who passed the ball there? What a goal that is. Or should I say, what a pass that is. Rah, is it Luis Kelly? Is it Luis Kelly with a goal? I mean, with a pass. Wow. Look, let's take a look at this pass. Yeah, that is a beautiful cross by Curio. Wow. Insane pass. Insane pass. Insane goal. 1-0 Arsenal. I told you guys, I expected Arsenal to win this game. I've been saying it. I've been saying it, bruv. You guys don't want to listen. Bukayo Saka. 1-0 Arsenal. Finally now, hopefully this game opens up. I'll be honest. Hopefully this game's opens up now. Hopefully this game opens up. Let's hope Arsenal win. Yo, yeah, they're putting. It looks like they're putting. Bro, they're putting. Kylian Mbappe is potentially gonna be wearing the number 10. That's what's gonna happen, bro. Yosef, what up, my G? Tristan, what's good? Get your score predictions in. Get your score predictions in. "26 years old versus 18 years old is crazy," says Angelo. It's not a fair comparison, right? It's not a fair comparison. Let's be real. It is not. Milan will come back, I believe, in 2-1, says Virat. I highly disagree, bro. I highly disagree. Don't think that's gonna happen. Saka puts it across. Kai Havertz puts it wide. Yeah, Kai Havertz really did get big. No lie. No lie. Arsenal will win 2-1, says Julie. That was my prediction. That's what I said. Tristan is also going with 2-1. Corner kick here for Arsenal. Declan Rice to take. Rodrigo's go with 2-0. Yeah, I'm looking at this AC Milan team, right? They only got Leao. They lost Reinders as well. Not looking good. I see 3-1 from repetition. Saka, Odegaard. Goal kick. Loves the streak, is underrated, says Omar. What has he done in this game? Again, he couldn't make it in the Premier League. Chelsea didn't want him. He couldn't make it at the highest level. Let's be real. He might be a decent player. Loves the streak now. Look at that. Losing possession. losing possession. This is why. This is why he's not at the highest level. I'm not saying players don't make mistakes, but again, he loses possession. Silly. Silly. Bad pass. Decent moment there for AC Milan. He just couldn't pick a pass. You said friendlies don't count. Yep, they don't count at all. Like I said, it's a fitness game. It's not a serious game. But what I'm saying is that you could sort of see competitiveness, not the result, but you have to look at the performance. When you look at the performance, Milan have just sat back and defended. They're not trying to attack. Leao is the only spark. Where's Pulisic as well? When are Milan's going to get an actual striker? That's a good point. Good question to ask, bro. I don't know. I don't know. At least we can agree with Newcastle 4-0 loss against Celtic. They did lose 4-0. But again, it's a friendly. KG, Vinny, and Mbappe. Pound get banned from football for 2 years for buying a club, and they are under 30. It's never gonna happen. What about Samuel Ricci? He's a great talent. Yeah. You're talking about the defender, right? The number 4. He came from Roma. Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. I'll be honest. But he looks decent in this game. Odegaard finds the pass for Saka. Bukayo Saka now. Odegaard. I jinxed it, says London. The crowd is filling up now. It is filling up now. Some more changes, maybe. Arsenal are now preparing to put in 4 players. 3 of them I don't even know. Moreno is about to check in. Oh yeah, you did jinx it, bro. You did jinx it. You said Saka was the lowest rated, right? And he went ahead and scored. Repetition, big up, Maj. Big up. Andreas, big up for the sub. Chukwueze. Declan Rice got some kind of aura here. People are applauding him, says London. Because of that free kick, he scored 2 free kicks against Madrid. That's the only thing he did, bro. And they got found out, bro. They got exposed against Paris Saint-Germain. They got cooked against Paris Saint-Germain. That's what happened. Saka taken out here. Free kick given for Arsenal. Dangerous free kick here. Who would be taking free kicks now? Is it Declan Rice or Odegaard when it's on the right-hand side? When it's on the left, okay, you can give it to Rice. But when it's on the right, who would you give it to? KG Rodrigo's chilling in Bangladesh, where Vinny could potentially go to Saudi. Yeah, our team right now needs to be sorted, bro. Madrid's team needs to be sorted. 100%. You can't, bro, like, you can't make fun of Liverpool. They just won the league. They just won the league. Odegaard. Yeah, let's see. Odegaard is about to take it here. Yep, it's on the wall. Taken by Ødegaard. With Skelly. It was Skelly. Ooh. Ødegaard puts it wide. KG, Mbappe, Rodrigo has to take free kicks as Valverde will kill somebody, says Rodrigo. Yo, Valverde missed a penalty, but he's good at, taking shots from outside the box. I haven't really seen him score free kicks. He's done it once, I believe, last season. But that's really it. Mbappe has scored a couple. Vinny can't score free kicks. Rodrigo can. So it's going to be between Mbappe, Rodrigo, and Valverde. Adraguler, maybe he can as well. He can as well. I ain't even going to lie. He can do it. I don't know about Mastantuono if he's good at taking free kicks. Yes, Saka off the field, says London. Why you hate Saka so much, bro? He's coming off anyways. Aiden, what up? I hope Modric helps Milan this season. He won't be enough. I keep telling you, Angelo. You need a center forward. You win games with center forwards, not with the midfielders. You need a goal scorer. Who's gonna be banging in the goals for you? AC Milan have made a whole bunch of changes here. I can't even catch who's who. Made a whole lot of changes. Like and subscribe. Let's hit 60K, says Joseph. Let's go. Let's go. The Rod says who's coming on. They made like 4 or 5 changes. I don't know. They didn't write them down. I don't know why they didn't write it down. Or I might have missed it. Let me see. So Gabi, Okfor, Chukwueze are in. Pavlovic, Tamori, and Salim has been taken out. And Pulisic also is out. Ødegaard. This looks like a 2-0 game, bro. This looks like a 2-0 game. I just can't see AC Milan scoring. I can't. I can't. Jeffrey, what up? Let us know your thoughts about this game and what you think is going to happen in this game. Komoto, the young midfielder who is rated highly at 16 or 17, says Salu. Komoto is rated highly? I've never heard of him. Theo Hernandez to Al Hilal. Yes, that is finalized. We know the here we go, right, from Fabrizio about him. They lost Theo as well, so AC Milan is a weakened team now. It looked like a weakened team. KG, if we could sell Rodrigo, we won't have a player that can score free kicks, but Mbappe sometimes can. Mbappe can. I think Mbappe scored more free kicks than Rodrigo last season. So that is not a correct statement. Andrea says Komoto is apparently amazing for his age. Never seen him play. I've never seen him play too. Leao here, chance here for AC Milan. Leao strikes. Easy catch for Kepa. Leao doesn't even want to pass the ball, says London. Spongy says, who do you think will score? If we do get a goal, I think it's going to be Kai Havertz. Janowski says, I think it's going to be a draw. I disagree. I disagree. When is Modric's debut? We still don't know. Potentially the next game or the game after that. I'm thinking he's giving him a rest. Jeffrey says, Barcelona, what's up with Barcelona? Salu says, Theo was a weak link the last 2 seasons. Unfortunately, hopefully, Estupiñán can help. Still need a right back. Yep. You need a center forward as well, I keep saying. KG, where will Trashford play for Barcelona? He can play on Saturday, bro. He can play on Saturday. There's a game, Barcelona against Kobe or something like that. Havertz can't score, says JJ. He does score. Especially useless games, he does score. In useless games, Kai Havertz always scores. Make no mistake about it. That's why I said he's going to score. Saka's going to score again. I think Saka's going to be taken out. And he has been taken out already. Yeah, he's been taken out already. Has he? Let me see. Yeah. Saka has been pulled, bro. Saka is out. Saka is out. Saka is not playing. Maybe Trossard. I'm going to back Trossard to score. KG, every time we beat Barcelona, we get 1,000 points except Loy. 100%. 100%. Jaconzi said it's a draw match. I don't think it's going to be a draw, bro. Let's see. Leao still. Rafael Leao. I don't know what Leao's doing. Like, he's trying to dribble 5 players. Pass the ball. Pass the ball, bro. Oh, we just hit the 200 mark. Let's give everybody 500. Yep, 500 points have been added for everybody. Let's go. 8 people away from giving another 500. 7 more people. Sub up people. 7 more people. It could be a draw. The game has opened up, says London. I see Arsenal score in a second. Then I see AC Milan scoring. Mbappe free kick against Barcelona. Look, I can't wait for La Liga to start. I can't wait for the Premier League to start. I think it's going to be exciting this season. I really do. Like, there's a lot of good games. There's a lot of good teams. A lot of teams have invested heavily. So it will be an exciting league. The Premier League and the Champions League and La Liga as well. Mbappe all day, Chester. Mbappe all day. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I hope Manchester City will win it, says Milo. I know my team can't win it, so I'm okay with Chelsea winning it. I don't want Arsenal to win it. I don't want Liverpool to win it. And I don't want Manchester City to win it. Nah, I wouldn't say that, bro. I'll be honest, I would not say that. Winning the treble, bro, after what we saw in the Club World Cup, it's delusional. It is delusion. Let's be real. Kepa's doing push-ups, says London. I can't see Kepa now. If you're in the stadium, you can see what he's doing. Arsenal winning the Prem. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Corner take it short. Kai Havertz. Corner kick. AG, we can win the Champions League at least, says Rodrigo. Yes, the Champions League is possible, but the league is sort of tough, right? It's going to be difficult. Saliba! Oh, what a save. What a save. Saliba nearly has made it 2-0 here. Just type it again, Virat. Type it again instead of saying that. Captain of the Guard is getting a lot of applause here, says Lyndon. What about Manchester United winning the Premier League, says Kelvin? No way. I mean, United can't win the Premier League now. The focus should be to finish in the top 4 or 5 this season. It has to be. Milo says Arsenal dominating. I expected this, bro. It's not a surprise. We knew they were going to dominate this game. We expected them to dominate this game. Because Milan can't compete with the players they have. I'll be real with you. JJ says who's gonna win the Ballon d'Or? I'm gonna say Dembele. Carvajal is 35 and 6 Champions League. Barcelona more than 100. The 5 Champions League, says Rodrigo. Yeah, Champions League wise, Barcelona is shit. They have not performed in the Champions League for the past 2 decades. I mean, for the past decade. Last time they won it is 2015. And it's exactly 10 years now. Exactly 10 years. Yamal, says Milo. Nah. I'm not into... Give me a second, all right? Give me a second here. Water break. They're doing a water break right now. They're doing a water break right now. Vitinha's gonna win it, says Milo. I actually don't think that's gonna happen. The official attendance is 22,000. Only 22,000. It's crazy. Rodrigo says KG Rodrigo's never going to be to go to Barcelona. He's not gonna look. Barcelona can't afford Rodrigo. I was gonna do a video on that. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. It has to be a lie. They can't even sign Nico. So they're thinking about signing Rodrigo? Hell no. It's never gonna happen. AG's not even hot. Why they're doing a cooling break? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was hot over there, but they're playing at night. Should be okay, right? Yo. More changes coming up for AC Milan. Leao's out now. Kelvin says Chelsea won the Premier League from 10th. Why can't Manchester United win it from 15th? Because all the other teams have invested heavily. And United, just to close the gap, they're going to have to invest double that amount. We still don't have a centre forward. You think you can win the Premier League with Højlund up top? Or Xerxes up top? It's not going to happen, Manji. It's not going to happen. And we can still, we still can't sell players. Sancho, Anthony, Garnacho, Rashford, okay, he's gone now. Malacia, Onana. You think you're going to win the Premier League with Onana and goal? Think again, bro. Think again. They got air conditioning? Okay. Man City did fine signing this season like Cherki. Oof. It's a good attempt. Good pass, but blocked away. Man City did fine signing this season like Cherki from Lyon. Yeah, Man City have invested heavily. Starting from January, they were buying players like crazy. They were buying players like crazy, and you expect them. You expect them to be close for the league. They have to be close for the league. Game over, says Ryan. Yeah, we've been saying it's over. The Ross says you told him. Corner kick. Ada says game over. Both Manchester clubs are finished, says AJ. Manchester City's not finished, bro. Manchester City's not finished. And United will be back. Believe that. Believe that. United will be back, bro. Corner kick again for Arsenal. KG, do you think Portugal will win the World Cup? They have a slight chance, outside chance, like I said. I gave you the top three. And there's an outsider chance for Portugal. France, Spain, Argentina, those are the favorites. And then you could have Portugal, England, Germany in the second tier, right? Second favorites. It all depends on a draw as well. If you get an easier draw, you can find yourself in the semis and you could win it, you know, or in the quarterfinals. Once you hit the quarterfinals, you've got a good chance of winning it. So it depends on. Ooh, it's a good attempt by Trossard. Corner kick. Man United will finish top 10. Look, United will definitely finish top 10 with or without Martinez, okay? With or without Martinez. I expect that. Cunha and Mbeumo, they got to make a massive difference, okay? Massive difference. So it's all about can United push to be in the top 5? That's the discussion. Can they be in the top 5? And I think to be in the top 5, a center forward and a goalkeeper and a midfield is needed. Simple as that. You look at the midfield that Arsenal have. Ødegaard puts it across. Zubimendi, Nordgaard, Declan Rice. All these guys are solid. We only got Casemiro and Ugarte that can play in that position. I mean, Mount can't play that position. Bruno can't play that position. You look at Kobe Mainoo again. Is he a number 10 or is he a CM? I don't know. It's still confusing. It's still confusing. So United definitely need a proper CDM. And I think Casemiro's getting old. He's really old. He's slow. And Amrabat came out and talked about it, right? Casemiro, he didn't call him out by name, but he said that we lack the pace to progress the ball from defense and to recover the ball quickly. So CDM position is key, bro. And we need to be on the market. United have to be on the market. Jeffrey says, can we play FC25 after this game? No, we can't, bro. But if you could check out our second channel, by the way, people. Our second channel is officially up now. We're posting content in there. Make sure, give us some love. Go support right now, bro. Go support right now before y'all forget. Go support right now our second channel, all FIFA content and small clips. Of course, this is the main channel, but small clips, shorts, videos, small videos are gonna be in there, and we're gonna be doing FC26 content as well, which is coming up soon. So, yeah, go there now and subscribe if you haven't done so. It's called URKGXTRA. URKGXTRA, and I put the links in the chat. The handle is basically URKGXTRA with the XXTRA. I pinned it in the chat, people. I pinned it in the chat. So as soon as we're done here, you can just click on it and subscribe. Or you can do it now. Just subscribe there and come back quickly. Yes. Will you be doing FC26? Yes, London. We're going to be doing FC26 for sure. For sure. Soul says, man, you probably need to make more sales to get rid of the dead weight. Yes. Yep. That is true. Watkins is decent. James, Watkins is okay. I'll definitely take Watkins over Højlund. Chance for Arsenal, Odegaard. Punch, corner kick. Good save though. Le Mans, I don't know how good he is. Let's be real. I don't know how good he is, but he's definitely better than Onana. Even though I haven't seen him play. KG Madrid is great, but they don't have chemistry. That is true. Liverpool did a good signing like Vid, says Milo. Yep. Which England team you support? Manchester United. You're right, what are you saying? Nelson deflected just wide. Milo says, I think Liverpool will win the league next year and Chelsea would get second. It's highly possible that Liverpool could be in the conversation again with all this investing. And Chelsea will be in there, City will be in there, and Arsenal will be in there. So it will be between those four teams to win the league. It will be between those four teams to win the league. KG, Barcelona or Spurs? I'll take Spurs. The rat is drunk. Yeah, he looks drunk, bro. Rich is a flop. You can't say that, James. We have to wait and see what he does. Career mode in FC26, says Jeffrey. Yeah, we've done a couple for FC25. And if you haven't checked it out, you can check it out on our second channel. But now we're gonna be back with a brand new episode, brand new season in 2026 for FC26. And it's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on URKGXTRA. It's going to be on that channel. So before you forget, subscribe to that channel. Give us some love. Give us some love. Just says, I don't like Barcelona. That makes us the same. Madrid fan all the way. Me too, bro. You already know. When Arteta raises his hand, that means Arsenal players will switch attack sides. My analysis, says London. Trossard is out of play. Out of play. Again, Arsenal cruising, getting close to this W, bro. Getting close to this W. That's what they gotta do. What up, Virat? What up, man? Viper, what up? What are your thoughts on being one of the worst selling clubs? Yeah, my thoughts are, it's the mess that has been done in the past. It's not a mess from it's not the mess from Barada. It's not the mess from Ratcliffe. I think this mess has been implemented by Woodward, just given ridiculous salaries for all these average players. And now it's difficult to get rid of them. And you're gonna have to be doing the same thing that we did with Marcus Rashford, basically. You know, loaning him out, not getting a fee, because those salaries are ridiculous. The way we were signing players in the past is by giving them a whole lot of money, even though the player doesn't deserve it. We didn't have a salary structure like other teams do. And that basically cost us big time. All these players joining us for salary. Alexis Sanchez, he was about to join Manchester City. We give him big money. He comes to United. The same thing with all the players. Lukaku, same thing. He was going to go to Chelsea, and then he comes to us. We give him more salary. It's like more fees, more salaries. Anthony, the same thing. These guys are on 200, 300, 400 per week. And to sell these guys, it is absolutely and incredibly tough. So we're just going to have to raise our hand, take the loss, take the L, and move forward. Rashford is gone. He's going to be back next season, but we don't have to worry about him at least for a year. For 1 year, we don't have to worry about him. Sanchez looks like he could. Ooh, chance for Arsenal. Ooh, good defensive work. Sancho could be joining Juventus. Hopefully that materializes. Garnacho wearing Aston Villa this, wearing Rashford. You better go to Aston Villa now. You're not coming back. Anthony doing all those celebrations at Real Betis. Real Betis don't even want to sign him. And his wages are high too. So it's difficult. I understand, bro. It is really, really difficult to get rid of these players. Chance of Arsenal. Good save. Corner kick. Getting close to the finishing line. How long? You a Madrid fan? I've been a Madrid fan for over 2 decades, bro. Taken short, God. It's not just Madrid I support, by the way. I support Manchester United as well. I got 2 teams, really. Ooh, it's a bad effort from Trossard. 3 minutes has been added, and that should be that, really. It's getting close now. There's not going to be any penalties. It's going to be finito. It's going to be done. I think Rashford will go on the bench, says Milo. Of course he's going to be on the bench. You think he's going to start? He's definitely going to be on the bench. He's going to work his ass off to be in the starting lineup. And it depends on his performance. It depends on his performance, bro. I've been Madrid for 16 years, that's just it. Not bad. And that is it. Full time. Game over. I told you it was not going to be a draw. I told you Arsenal were going to win this game. I predicted 2-1, but they managed to win it 1-0. Bukayo Saka with the winning goal. And that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote, people. Big up to everybody in the chat, like I said. please do go to the link and subscribe to the other channel, URKGXTRA. All right, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. And just comment on one of those videos so that I know that you guys went ahead and did it. All right, make sure you do that. But yeah, love everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Smash that like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel and this channel as well if you're new to the channel. Elias, Jeffrey, Linda, Milo, Ryan, Rodrigo, Spongy, Tristan, Aiden, Virat. Big up to all of you guys. Big up to all of you guys. As always, give me the highest rated player in the comment sections. Whoever gets it is gonna get points. And also put the chapters for the goal. It's only one goal. Just put the intro, the goal score, the score, and the outro. That's all you gotta do. And you're gonna earn another 500 points in the comment sections. But yeah, Arsenal have started in a win. In a win. So we'll see. We'll see. I might see you guys today in the afternoon for Real Madrid live. All right, we got some breaking news regarding Real Madrid. So gonna go live in about 12 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys then. Big up to everybody. Thank you all. Like I said, I asked you the question. The highest rated player for Arsenal. Put them in the comment sections. All right, that is it. Big up to everybody. I'll see you guys, man. Uno, dos, tres. Hala Madrid. But also, uno, dos, tres. So, I'm out. Peace.